Hey everybody, Jodi Brown here, and I just wanted to come in today very quickly to talk about tracking your macros. Now, when starting a ketogenic lifestyle or any type of lifestyle, the term macro comes up a lot, and a lot of times people might not know what that means. So let me explain very quickly. Your macros are just your carbs, your fats, and your proteins. So, when looking at a ketogenic lifestyle, that means that we're looking at low carb, high fat, and moderate levels of protein. So, for many people, whether you're strict keto or lazy keto or keto-ish or whatever you might term yourself, tracking your macros is going to be helpful for seeing results. It might not be something that you need to do all the time. It might be something that you do for 3 days or a week while you become accustomed to the foods, what your body needs, and how you're going to fill your day with those appropriate macro percentages. But for most people, it's not something they have to do day in and day out throughout the entirety of their journey or life while they are following this lifestyle. But doing it is something that can really help you push past a plateau or get started. So I just wanted to talk about that for just a second and the tool that I am using and tend to recommend for people to use. There are many out there. This is just what I recommend. But first of all, let me say that with the ketogenic lifestyle, you're looking at about 70-75% fats out of your daily caloric consumption. For some people with really strict keto, that can even go up to 80%. And then you're looking at about 5 to 10% with carbs and the remaining being protein. Now, the tool that I was referring to is called the Carb Manager app. And when you go into the Carb Manager app, I just love it because it has, I'm a very visual person, so I love that it has visual aids to help you see a breakdown of your day. So I am currently almost 8 weeks, about 7.5 weeks postpartum with twins, and I am nursing them. So I am currently consuming and have more carbs in my day than I would otherwise. But while I'm trying to make sure my body stays adjusted and provides the appropriate amount of milk for them, I am kind of teetering with and trying out some things. So if you see my numbers, just know that they're a little bit higher than typically, because a lot of people stay between 20 to 30 net carbs a day. Now, net carbs means that you're taking your total carbs and subtracting the fiber, and those are your net carbs. So make sure you check out the fiber content in the foods that you're eating as well. But if you can see here, and this is going to be backwards a little bit, but I just wanted you to have a visual, oh, the lighting, a visual aid of the diagram that breaks down for you. And then it has along the side, it tells you your carbs, your fats, your proteins, your fibers, and your calories. And so as you track things throughout the day, you are able to see an update of where you are. You can add in your water, which I have not been doing. I just carry around a 30-ounce mug all day and just continue refilling it over and over and over again. But when you go in here, you can also add your foods. So if there is something that you can't just scan or put in, like a certain amount of strawberries or something. If there's a recipe and you know the breakdowns, then like this one I got out of a cookbook. So I just put in broccoli, chicken, cheddar casserole, and I put in the breakdown of my macros and my calories. And then you can add it to your day and it saves it for you, which is awesome. You can also, I mentioned it, but you can also scan items. So you just put the barcode in and you can scan them and it will upload the macros and information from there. And you can also do a quick find where, let's just say, butter. So you can just put in butter in the quick find, in the search, The quick find is going to find things that you have already used. So, so I found butter, and it's spinning, but essentially what it does is it comes up with the butter. You get to put in the amount of butter that you are going to consume, and then you can add it to your day. So if there's a recipe that you're making and you don't know the macro breakdown, you can always add the ingredients and then how much would be in a serving and so forth. So Carb Manager is great, but I do recommend when you start out tracking your macros. I think it's very helpful and a good tool for you to use. And like I said, Carb Manager just seems to be a very easy one. I am not a huge technology person, and so that one does well for me. And I hope it does well for you. Please subscribe to my channel to continue viewing videos as they are uploaded about the ketogenic lifestyle and just following a healthy life to feel better and be your best version of yourself. Hope you all have a great day. Bye.